Today on the podcast, we're talking about a problem, a trap that I see a lot of people fall into and unknowingly do themselves out of deals and out of business. And that's what we're going to talk about today on the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, I've ingeniously titled this, The Price Before Value Trap. The price before value trap. And this comes down to that awkward moment when somebody says, how much does it cost? And they find out the price before they've found out what they're going to get in terms of value, and they deem it expensive. Price without value, everything is expensive. But some people are really, really price focused, so they want to push you for a figure. But the trouble is, if you don't talk about the value you're going to deliver to somebody before you tell them the price, then it's simply not going to work. And a prime example here is, I've got a rusty old car in my garage. Rusty old car. Do you want to buy it for £15,000? It still runs, but it needs a bit of TLC. £15,000. Would you like to buy it? Now, with not much detail on that, well, how do you know? Sounds expensive. Rusty old car in a garage has been left there. Sounds expensive. And then I tell you, it's a Ferrari GTC4 Lusso, which is worth about £180,000. It just needs a wash and a polish up, and you'd have made a tidy profit. So before you knew the value of what was for sale, it felt expensive. After you knew the true value of what I was offering, it felt like a bargain, didn't it? So when you're selling to people, and this is that awkward thing for buyers, because when a buyer asks for the price, if you're evasive about the number, they get a bit worried. But we've got to, as much as we can, push them to talk about the value first. Well, how much does it cost? Well, let me just confirm I've got this correct. So you want this, and this, and this, and that. Is that right? Brilliant. To do that is £7,000. How does that sound? So just forcing them to listen to what they're going to get, reconnect them with the value they're going to get. If you can do that, so if we can do value before price, you have a much higher chance of selling. If you fall into the price before value trap, which often happens when people email things across, I'll just send you a proposal, and the person just scrolls to the bottom right, looks at the price, ignores what you've written, and that's it. That's why a lot of ghosting happens. So the only time price should come before value is in the dictionary. Talk about value first before you talk numbers. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.